Hello YouTube and welcome back. BBR week 1. It's the Canadian showdown again. And damn it, I gotta play the French one first. Before you get the video started, if you can, show some love down below. Click like, subscribe. You know, you've been around on the channel. If you haven't been, my name's Dell. You also call me DDubble. That is Emil. Me and Emil love beating each other with NFE Pokemon, and neither of us brought one this week, so that's a little sad, but that's okay. Oh my god, look at that Ice Cube. That's terrifying. Okay. Good luck, have fun to Emil. Emil's probably one of my favorite people to get to play against every single one of these weeks. Emil leads with Espeon, which is a little bit scary. I don't super love that. But with that being said, this is the easy switch. This is where we get our Regirock in. Emil's probably going to click a button. He's probably Choice Scarf Energy Ball or something along those lines, or he's Calm Mind, wants to take advantage of it. If he is Calm Mind, we're going into our our dude guy. And hopefully we're not going to lose just like outright turn 2. Alluring Voice, so this is great. I'm going to get ejected out. Oh, he crits me turn 1. Okay. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Trailblaze into Seed Flare works, and Choice Specs Alluring Voice isn't going to kill us. So we are going to Trailblaze here. He's going to withdraw, so this is a really nice Trailblaze for us. If he goes into the Petch, that's fine. He does go Clef, so this is a good spot for us to kind of check damage out. Trailblaze does a decent chunk. Kind of what's to be expected out of Fizdef Clefable. I'm just going to Seed Flare here. Seed Flare open does a good chunk. It's going to be about 58 to 69% to this guy. If we get T-Wave, that's okay. We just need to not miss. We do hit. It's going to be a good chunk of damage. We crit him back, so we go crit for crit. It wouldn't be a game versus Emil without some bullshit happening. Emil does Moonlight. The crit's actually really big for us because it does mean that the next one will kill, potentially. I'm going to Seed Flare again. We just have to not miss. And I missed! So Emil gets his Moonlight back. That's, you know, crit for crit and all that good stuff. I don't know why I run any moves over, like, 100% accuracy at this point. But, it's, you know, it's to be expected. It's a Seed Flare. What can you do? So not quite half. He does Moonblast this turn. No drop, and we're in a good position. Okay. So, I mean, it's potentially a roll. Shaman's just kind of here to try to knock through it, get through it. Not quite. So maybe he's max Spadef at that point. In which case, it's not quite a 2-hit KO no matter what. It's really close, and if I get a drop, then that's awesome. He could be Cloak as well. I'm actually going to try to save Shaman at this point here, and I'm going to go hard into Stu, our Chuladon. Because Stu can deal with this. Stu is okay here, so. Bring out Big Stu. Moonlights one more time. So that's 5 Moonlights, I believe, gone. If I'm counting right, it's 4 or 5. We're going to play like it's 4. It could be 5, but I'm okay with that. Flash Cannon here, relatively free. Nothing super wants to switch into it. Quackleval can switch into it. But we have ways around Quackleval in the back. I can also T-Bolt and live 1 from the Quackleval. Flash Cannon into Clef at this point is nice. I kind of want to T-Bolt on Emil going into Quackleval and me clicking Flash Cannon. Is that an overplay? Potentially. But Clefable also can't really touch me. So I'm going to do it. He withdraws. Show me Quackleval. I'm a genius if it's Quack. Petulant, that's okay. You know what? It's neutral damage. Probably would have rather the Flash Cannon at that point, but you know what? Petch, we do see leftovers on the Petch. Thunderbolt didn't do as much as I wanted it to, so he's probably got a little bit of Spadef investment, still a little bit in there. We could have had Earthquake, things like that, but I think this is a really good opportunity to go into Holloway and get rocks up. No matter what this Petulant wants to do to me, Regirock can kind of sit in front of it. Also, Petulant really can't touch Arch, so I'm interested to see what Emil would kind of click here. He might Parting Shot, so Holloway comes back out. Does just Shadow Ball. This isn't going to do too much to us. I think we can live 1 more based on that damage. It's kind of close, and I also don't really calc it, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He does Shadow Ball 1 more time. Hopefully, it's gonna be close. Nah, not quite. So I don't know if that's a roll per se. I like just clicking Earth Power with Shaman here. Come in, get the damage off on the Petulant. Come in, get some damage off on anything. Could attack me, but then he's risking a lot. He does just withdraw. If it's the Clef again, I'm okay with that. So it's Clef one more time. Clef's at full. Earth Power. Maybe we get the drop. That'd be cool. No drop. We do lose some of our HP. This is Arch again. I could also go hard into McJesus and really push the envelope here, because I don't think Clefable wants to deal with Palafin. I don't want to catch a T-Wave randomly. I'm going to go on Archilodon. Out comes Stu. Does Moonlight one more time. So we're going to assume he has about 3 of those left. I'm going to assume. In the back for him, he could go Petch again. I'm not going to overplay this time. I am just going to Flash Cannon. If he goes into Quackball, it's a good play. Does withdraw. If it's Petch again, it's Petch. It's whatever. So it is Petch. Flash Cannon. We're going to get to see damage here. It's not a ton, which is a little concerning. I'm assuming full Spit F Petch at that point. I'll Flash Cannon this turn, because I don't need to overplay into Quackball. He does Malignant Chain. I don't switch. Which is nice. I didn't overplay into him. At this point, we're close on Draco. So he could recover here. It'd be whatever. He could also switch. On the fact that he could recover or switch, I am going to Thunderbolt. Because if Quackball comes in, maybe he doesn't really need to be overly aggressive and go into Quackball, right? And he just doesn't need to do that. I could just Flash Cannon. I don't need to be dumb. But I could be. I could be bribed to be. Any super chatters out there? I'll click T-Bolt right now, swear to God. No, I'm going to Flash Cannon one more time. See if he has the recover. So he does have recover, that's fine. If I Draco'd there, that would have been really not ideal. So we do Flash Cannon. Maybe we get the Spit F drop. That'd be awesome. We don't get it. That's okay. I think I'm going to T-Bolt on this turn. I'm going to T-Bolt here. Because if he parting shots, he parting shots. If he Shadow Balls, he Shadow Balls. So he Shadow Balls. That's okay. This isn't going to do anything. I do get my stamina. 320 to 83. And we go +1 defense. Oh, and we got the para. Wow. Me versus Amel never fails to be some fucking corny shit, hey? Jesus. Why can't we just have a normal match? Para. Didn't get it. That's okay. Right there, though, we needed to not throw the game away by clicking Draco again. Because if I Draco and I don't kill, then we're screwed. I have 11 Flash Cannons left after this turn, so that's okay. If he wants to go Quackball, good play on his behalf. He is up Amon, so he doesn't have to play overly aggressive into me. Amel's really smart about doing that, too. He manages his resources really well. Amel Nasty Plots. Nasty Plot, Recover, Malignant Chain, Shadow Ball. So we get a para here. I can Draco. Ooh, maybe I can't Draco. Oh, we get the Spit F drop. I can definitely Draco next turn. That is actually such a humongous Spit F drop. That's crazy good for me. I do feel a little bit bad about it. This is super hacksy, to say the fucking least. This is really, really hacksy so far. I can Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Draco Meteor, I think. I think I Thunderbolt this turn because he might want to preserve this. No, he does. He just leaves it in. I overplay a little bit there. Maybe we get the para. No, he Shadow Balls. This is going to do a good chunk to me, probably about 34-ish%. Stay above half, which is good. We're now +2 as well, which makes us harder to revenge, which is another key factor here. I haven't gotten a full para yet, which is playing a little bit into this. Like, he might not be able to Aqua Step me, but I could be in range. So we do get it off, and there's the full para. So this guarantees a kill next turn. I also don't want to be -2 for whatever comes back in. So I do kill the Petrunt. Did I deserve to kill the Petrunt? Not really. Did we get away with it? Yes. So it's got to be Choice Band to kill me at this point. T-Bolt's going to do a ton of damage. Draco actually does more. I'm going to Draco because it does more damage. CC, we could live. There's a roll. Nope. So from that, we can assume Choice Band. which is fine. Because Palafin can come in now and click acrobatics. Acro's gonna pick up the KO. Yeah, nice, awesome. So heavy pressure now on the CHESNAUGHT, because the CHESNAUGHT can't really come in, unless it's like max defense. But even still, acrobatics is a potential KO even at max. It's 92 to 109. It's a 56.3% chance to KO, which would be super nice for me. I'm going to take this chance, dude. I respect Emil as a player. I'm going to take this chance on it killing. I'm 100% going to take this chance on it killing. It's a 56.3% if he's max defense. He's scarfed. Oh my god, good play. Emil's offensive CHESNAUGHT. Damn. Okay. Damn, good play. I think I need to... Ah, man, we just lose to Dark right now. Fuck! I can't break that Clefable either, potentially, which also sucks. Unless I get, like, a drop of Seed Flare. But at this point, I'm assuming his Clefable's Covert Cloak, which is really good prep on his part. Damn! Emil brought Scarf CHESNAUGHT, and I didn't even scout for it. Kind of a hard scout, though. When you have Acro and you're like, you know what? This thing, probably, it can live one. Like, that's a ballsy call. Either way, you fucking put it up there. Now, Hyper Voice, if he's not invested, could pick up a KO here. He withdraws. Show me Darkrai. Clefable works too. I'm okay with Clef. I think it's Spadef Clef. It is. So if he T-Waves, it sucks. I'm going hard into the Shaman. If he T-Waves me, I'd lose the game right then and there. So I have to make the play out of respect to the fact that this could be T-Wave. Do see Moonlight again, which is fine. He's down to his last one of those, I believe. So here I'm going to Seed Flare. I'm going to try to get as much damage as possible. If I get the Spadef drop, I get the Spadef drop. If it's Covert Cloak or whatever the thing is that prevents drops and things like that, it's really good prep on Emil's part. But you know what? We're giving him a bit of a run for his money. Seed Flare, good damage, 50%. No drop. He probably Moonblasts me here. He rocks, which is a good play to... Because if I'm sashed, maybe he misclicked. I actually don't know on that one. Because Seed Flare has a chance to kill. I hit again. If I get the roll... I get the roll, too. Now, my question is, was that a setup for the Darkrai, and do I just lose to Darkrai now? I need some chip on that Darkrai, though, which is kind of the hard part. Darkrai, the Pokemon fan. This is kind of sick. Cool. Cool. Darkrai's pretty sick. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam in case he... Fuck, I can't speak, dude. Damn. I'm going to click Dazzling Gleam in case he Calm Minds or Nasty Plots so I can punish it. Here's the plan here. I'm going to go Mellow. I'm going to click U-Turn. I'm going to bring in Grim, and then I'm going to click Gleam. If not KO. And I want to see if he's scarfed into Sludge Bomb or what have you. He's not scarfed, obviously. If he was Sash, I've now broken the Sash, which is good, which guarantees a Focus Blast KO. We go Scary Parry. We do take Rocks. I am my Appa Berry. He knocks off. That sucks. Sludge Bomb is going to do 65 to 78%. I'm at 321. So I'd live one. Gleam's going to do a really good chunk here. I'm going to Gleam. Sludge Bomb, I should live. I don't. Did he crit me? Is it Expert Belt? It's probably Expert Belt at that point. Let's see. I don't crit. I'm assuming E-Belt. Oh, he knocked me off. All right. Does pick up the full KO. Probably means it's more of a naive, like maybe a naive build. Maybe he didn't have it. Knockoff's really good prep into Meloetta. Going to do the same amount as Dark Pulse based on my investment. That's GG's to Emil. Really nice bring with the Scarf CHESNAUGHT. I almost had it at the end there. I genuinely think so. Interested to see what item it was on the Darkrai. Because if it was a boosting item, which I think it was E-Belt. If it wasn't, I had a legitimate chance there. So I had Emil on the ropes, and I'm okay with that. You know what? We played well. The prep was good. I don't think we misplayed. I think Archulodon could have went a couple different ways, but You know, I identified things on the field, got the items out of it. Emil's a very tough competitor. He's one of the best guys in the league. And honestly, to take Emil to a 3-0 and legitimately, you know, did I hacks him a little bit? Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm not going to lie about that. Am I deserving of a 3-0 victory? I think so. I think I played well enough to deserve that kind of differential. Not 3-0 victory, 3-0 loss. That's okay. I'm good with that. Not bad to start it off the season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. Make sure to go check out the rest of the BBR Coaches down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.